Hey guys, so I was about to record this when I realized my bedding was still in the wash. 1 second. Cavemen fought dinosaurs. You can make a bed. Ah, last corner. No! Don't you dare do it again. Stay on the... Nah! There we go. I'll use the inside out technique. Grab each corner and then completely fail. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. Done. Forgive me if I stop to sniff my sheets at various points during this video. There's nothing like freshly washed sheets smell. I'd buy a fragrance of it. So it's that time of year again, when the landlord is deciding if we can stay in this house. He's upgraded from calling me son to Sonny Jim. Sonny Jim. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's hope it's a good thing. This, in theory, would be fine, though we haven't been the most fortunate when it comes to caring for the house this year. We've cracked 3 kitchen tiles. Here's the one that Dan dropped a wok on. Here are the remains of the great wine bottle incident. And the third one cracked because I sneezed while filling up the kettle. Sneezing is such an inconvenient human thing. I bet so many people have died while sneezing. I was about to say, leave a comment if you've died while sneezing. Yeah, but the kettle must be made out of diamonds or something, because the floor died and the kettle survived. Go Team Kettle! Also, making videos means dragging cameras and lights across the house, and I may have a couple of times dragged them across the wall. And when I say a couple, I mean 17. It's alright, I'll just place some carefully balanced objects in front of the worst zones, and then I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, now that summer is coming, you may remember last summer I told you that UK houses do not have air conditioning as a standard, so most of the time it's unbearably hot, especially in London. Anyway, I thought I would prevent this inevitable cooking of myself in the middle of the night by investing in a portable air conditioner. So I went on the website and it was like, portable, move from room to room, whisper quiet, easy to use. I could sell air conditioners. Anyway, here is what actually arrived. It's so big. It's bigger than a horse. It's bigger than the spaceship from WALL-E. It's also meant to be whisper quiet so you can sleep with it, but it sounds like someone's drilling into a box of cymbals. Don't get me started on this thing. How am I meant to store this? I guess I could just drape it out of the window and make a giant slide. It sounds so unhealthy when you switch it off as well. Listen to this. On the plus side, it does cool down my room a lot, so I can watch Game of Thrones in a winter coat while sipping a hot chocolate and imagining I'm on the wall with Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Speaking of northerners, I went to a little family gathering the other week and I get so much more northern when I'm around them. I go from, I'll have a piece of cake please mother, to pass me some scran Jenny. That went a bit Scottish. Okay, I don't sound Scottish. Anyway, my extended family is huge, and I've got so many long-lost aunties and great-grandmas, and they all treated me as if I was still 14. Does anyone have that? If you don't see a relative for ages, they think you're the same age as you were when you saw them last. So first of all, my great-uncle gave me £1 and was like, invest that. It'll be worth something in the future, and then scruffed my hair. And then another great aunt asked me for a dance. I think she was reliving some kind of memory from her Navy husband as she leaned into me and whispered, "It's not the same unless it's on the sea." Weird dancing aside, it was so nice catching up with my family. So if you've been ignoring your grandma's 17 texts, then text her back, because we could all get hit by a meteor tomorrow. Though, smooth seg, hopefully we don't, because if you hadn't heard already, Dan and I are going on tour in October, which, no exaggeration, we've already started working on it and it is going to be so awesome. I mean, look at my fists. Much clench. Such enthusiasm. I just wanted to let you know we've added more dates in the UK, including Northern Ireland. We didn't forget you. So if you want to come and see Dan and I in your town, then click the link in the description. The link? The link. And of course we're going to try and take the tour across the whole world after the UK. Maybe even the moon also. Today's Draw Phil Naked is... And I'm going to go now. I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye!